Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Cancer Halloween reading for November 2023. Before we get started, I want to say thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and support in any way to the channel, and please continue to do so. Okay, Cancer, let's go ahead and get into it. Center energy, you're coming into balance with a lot of things at this time, with the Temperance being your center energy. Now, this is the Halloween Tarot deck, and I always have to look up what these are because I'm not used to them being these symbols, so give me just a minute. Okay. All right. So with the Six of Ghosts, ghosts are cups. So basically, maybe dealing with something from the past is your crowning energy. So perhaps, healing old wounds kind of thing. Um, Someone from your past, perhaps also. But just really looking at the past and really coming into balance with what's happened in the past is also another message that's coming through. We've got the Page of Imps, so to me, Page of Wands. Um, Maybe you've felt in and out, or somebody else has been in and out of your life. Um, with the Three of Imps, this is the Three of Wands, so you've been perhaps in the past, you've been perhaps waiting for something, is what I'm getting, waiting for something to come in. Now, in the outcome energy, we have the Two of Pumpkins, which is the Two of Cups. I'm sorry, Two of Pentacles. And this is about perhaps, juggling a lot of things, having to make a decision. Um, but you've been very busy, and that's why you feel like you're juggling a lot. We've got the Knight of Ghosts, which is the Knight of Cups. So perhaps somebody coming in to give an offer, or you doing this with someone. But you've got the Six of Wands also trying to come in. So this is the victory after what I consider a long battle. It's what keeps coming in. We're going to move into your Halloween Oracle messages. Quite a few came out for you, and a lot of them in the challenge. So this is something that is still ongoing for you, has not been completely resolved yet. When I saw this card, the first thing I got was awakening to something. This is the Mummy with the change message. So you are awakening to something, awakening to who you are, awakening to what the situation really is, awakening to new things, new ways of doing things, even coming out of mummy mode. Perhaps you were tucked away or in hibernation, so to speak. Next, we have Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. So you have some things trying to line up for you when you get the Black Cat message. So nice things coming in for you. We've also got Midnight, the most magical hour of all. So again, a lot of magic happening with the Black Cat and the Midnight card. So it's all about timing also, is what I'm getting there. Now we've got Skull of Darkness. So this is perhaps something you don't see coming, okay? Or you're not seeing some things that you need to see. One of the two with the blind spots message here. Next we have Eternal Love. Love is love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. So this, to me, again, you have the Six of Cups crowning energy. This is life, love through the lifetimes is what I'm getting on this here. So this is about perhaps an eternal love that you have with someone. In the reverse, we have death. And this is about the eternal cycle begins here, because you got to go through death and rebirth. Because this is in the reverse, I feel like you've already gone through that, but you're in the transition phase is what I'm getting. Now we have ghosts also. This is regret, feeling no more regrets, putting that down, just moving forward, right? And then we have the owl in reverse. Wise seeing wise action. So perhaps you're not taking any action at this time. Perhaps you're not seeing something. We did have the blind spots as well. So let's see what else we can get for you. We've got the Witching Hour Oracle next. And what I found interesting about this, and I checked my cards too because I thought it was strange that all these cards came out in the negative. But what I'm seeing here is that my cards were in the upright. So this is how this is meant to come out. We've got take root. Well, the first thing that I got with this is grow where you're planted. Grow where you are or where you end up being. Something about growth here. Something about grounding also. So ground your energy, grow where you're planted. Now, next we have align. Again, not an alignment. Maybe you're feeling out of alignment even. You did have the Two of Pentacles also in your outcome, juggling a lot of things. So really get grounded at this time. It's going to be very important to you. Also get in alignment with your spiritual versus 3D, 5D, connection with higher self, all of that. That's needs to happen. Next, we have let go. Are you holding on to something that you need to let go? But this is in the reverse, so maybe you have released something, is what I'm thinking there. Next, we have karma, also in the reverse. So, this is, maybe that was part of the karma, so that you could release the karma. Also, we have relaxed energy. You're not relaxed. You're juggling too many things. So this is about slowing down, taking care of you at this time. We've got balance again in the reverse, not in balance, but we have it in the center energy trying to come in for you. And then we also have commune with the dead. This is about getting the messages from your spirit team, from your ancestors, etc. And not doing that. So go within, quiet your mind, let your spiritual team speak to you and assist you at this time. Then we have also in the challenge, we have self reliance. So this is about pulling from the energy within you and understanding your self reliance and how strong you are, is what I'm getting there. Now, let's go ahead and move into the energy and spirit messages. I'm going to just take the first few first so we can talk about it. Again, ancestors challenge position. Your ancestors are all around you trying to assist you at this time. We've got up from the depths. Releasing difficulty. Again, releasing karma, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Anything that's difficult, you're coming into balance with releasing that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I forgot to shut off my alarm. And then we have Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, and intuition coming in to assist you as well. We've got Archangel Phanuel, hope, optimism, and new beginnings. Once you come into the alignment, once you come into the grounding, right, then you're going to feel this. But they are coming in to bring this to you as well. We've got the Ascended Masters even. So you've got a new spirit guide, spiritual team that's assisting you because the Ascended Masters are here. We've got healing heart. So this is about perhaps to heal your heart so that you can move forward and step into, this loving energy that's trying to come towards you. We've got 7 past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. So again, you've got all kinds of folks or spirits coming in to assist you at this time to move forward. We've got connections, partnership, contract, commitment. And so this is about perhaps coming into some kind of commitment. This could either be with someone else or some other kind of contract coming down. We've got letting go of urgency, so not rushing anything, taking your time because you need to take some time. You're off kilter. Okay, and you need to come back into balance because you're missing some things. You got some blind spots. There's some things you can't see, and that could be intentional, but just keep that in mind. We've got surrender, freedom from time constraints, again, divine timing. You understand now. You know what? It's going to happen when it's going to happen. And then we've got creation, soul expression, something new. So this is about you stepping into your creative energy and moving forward in that. Now, we're going to move into the shadow messages to see what you got. And the first one we have is jealousy. It says your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. So this is about, again, releasing some things, releasing some wounds, healing some wounds, releasing some negative energy, all that kind of stuff, right? It says forgive, self-accept what has happened, and give yourself grace to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You're human. That's part of the human experience, right? But at the same time, this isn't about, this debilitating self criticism anymore. This is not about beating yourself up and making yourself feel terrible anymore. This is about forgiveness, and understanding you're going to make mistakes. We all do. And next, we have manipulative, let go of wanting to exert power over someone or a situation. Do you need to work on your self esteem? So, really, really taking a look at this energy here to find out why you feel the need to manipulate. Because is that because you feel a sense of lack of control? And if you're not in control, then what happens then? You know what I'm saying? So we've got unworthy. Think deeply and ask yourself why you are not worthy of the situation at hand. So again, self-esteem is a huge thing. Self-love, taking care of yourself, really, really honing in to your needs at this time. We've got inconsistent. Think about if your thoughts, actions, and routines are inconsistent. Does it serve you well on a daily basis? So this is about getting into a routine and being consistent with it so that it can serve you moving forward. We've got quick tempered. Think before you speak. Put space between your thoughts and the words that come out. So, really, really not speaking a whole lot, especially when your energy is in the state that it's in. We've got insecurity. Please understand your worth, your value, your purpose here on earth. There is no need to feel small or compare yourself to others. So, no more of this, well, I'm not like so and so and all that kind of stuff because you're unique and that's the way you were made on purpose. Next, we have egocentric and the challenge. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new. Next, we have addictions. Think about the emotions you are trying to cover up. That's the up from the depths card you got in this stack here. So, things trying to come up to be released. Deal with those emotions, process, heal, and release them. Resisting change. Ask yourself why you are not wanting to change. Look at the positive side to changes. So, again, really taking a look at your resistance at this time. And then, arrogant. If you are insecure or fear rejection, this behavior surfaces. Work on accepting your true self and give yourself love as you are needing it. This is really about, again, self love, really taking a look at some energies that you've been in the past and where they're coming from, and really seeking to heal those as you move forward. Now we're going to just close the reading with messages from the universe. What messages do you have for Cancer Spirit? Messages from the universe for Cancer. Messages that you have for Cancer Spirit. Thank you. Let me move these. Hold on just a sec. What other messages do you have? Thank you. I don't read these in the reverse, so I'll turn them around when we get ready to read them. What else do we have for Cancer Spirit? Okay, last go around. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. No particular order. I'm sure these are not in the order they came out, so they're close, but probably not in the exact order. Okay, so the first one we have here is no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. You will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy and receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever and better days are on the way. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. That's why you got the blind spot. That's why you can't see everything. And I don't think that you are meant to see everything is what I'm getting to. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. Again, that's your spiritual team coming in. That's the ascended masters that have stepped up to assist you at this time, at this part of your journey. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take the leap of faith. So, this is that resilience card that we got for you. The reason some people have walked away from you for no reason has nothing to do with you. They have been removed from your life because the universe is taking you, wait a minute, from your life because the universe is taking you next. They have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. Anyone that you have to release cancer, just do so in love and just keep it moving. Easier said than done, especially if your heartstrings are involved. But um, there's a reason. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this will only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. So, again, law of attraction kicking in there. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. So again, what is this in this relationship with someone else? Remember, we did have the Page of Wands. Is this that person who's in and out? That kind of thing. What's going on with that? And you deserve better than that. The past is behind you now, so drop the fears and doubts. Even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment, again, the grounding energy, right? The Two of Pentacles, feeling out of balance, feeling juggling, a lot going on, kind of thing, right? Um, okay, it says, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next, you are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and are currently being worked on. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. Again, we had that waiting energy over here what led up to this position. And I love it when these cards line up to, what we've already talked about. It's just confirmation. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, that's the change we talked about in the very beginning over here. Um, Take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life, some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for whatever you have been waiting for. If you didn't get something you really wanted this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. So something had to be removed in order for this bigger, better to come in for you. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. So, rising above, that's that owl wisdom energy, wise action, wise seeing, right? So, really, really being willing to step into a different perception on things. Don't be afraid to say I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embarrassing yourself or appearing sloppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. And the last one, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Well, I do hope that this helps you, Cancer. Much love and light, Lady T.